Not long before the events of the Chimera, 4 space pirates were sent to the desert planet of Akiton to regain their captain's hold over Kafak Depot. Get in, restore balance, get out. A simple enough plan. Batten down the hatches, mateys. This is Will Save and the Interstellar Tales from the Extragalactic Adventure Anthology. Unknown Treasures.
Welcome back to another episode of Will Save and the Interstellar Tales from the Extragalactic Adventure Anthology. This is Unknown Treasures. I'm Kevin.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Kevin. Kevin.
No, I'm Kevin.
No, I'm Kevin.
No,
I'm Spartacus.
We are all Kevin on this
we are
blessed
all
day.
Kevin.
Here you are, Kevin.
You nailed that. Can I just take a moment and just applaud you? Because episodes ago, in a day long past, you said that you would worry and at a slow pace, and now you came off the cuff. You were right there. You're right there, out of the gate. That was great.
I have it typed up every time in front of me, so
I just read it every time.
Yep, I read it. That's all I do, and I'm a slow reader, so I read it twice before I start, and then once while I'm saying it.
Your confidence was through the roof. Very proud of you.
Anyways, talking about names, my son is 2. He is learning to speak more and more and more. He comes home with a new phrase or word every day. But we were going over, like, who's this and who's that? And like, I'm Daddy and this is Mommy. And Grayson, we're trying to get him to say, I'm Grayson. And so he says Gracie on occasion. It's very rare. But I think it was just yesterday, he pointed at me and he's like, Dad, Kevin. And I was like, yeah, that's right. I don't know how you... Good job.
Way to go, kid.
That's cute, man.
Yeah.
Kids are funny.
Way to go, Grayson.
He also, so on this trip to California, I'm still in California for this recording as well.
Wait, what?
I'm in California.
Kev, you're back in my office a week later. Kelly!
God damn it.
Kelly, you're here too?
No. Oh, whoa. I just appeared in, like, John's office.
That was the sound of Kelly.
Spilling his beer on me.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on.
Party
that never
foul.
happened. We don't want to make... Wait, it didn't spill, right? Okay, cool. Oh, Christ.
It's all good.
All right,
You
good.
guys
Never mind.
spilled all
Nothing
this
spilled. Don't
stuff
make me
in?
sound like some kind of psycho. I'm not like that.
No, it was clearly an
He's
accident.
joking. That didn't happen, people. I just all of a sudden, like, peeked into existence.
Kelly retains all his fluids at all times.
He does. And Kev was just joshing. It's fine. He was just joshing with us.
I don't even know what that means, but it's productive. Sorry, you sidetracked me. I was like talking about my son.
Welcome back.
How amazing he is. I'm in California.
Yeah,
This
your
is
son is...
this is a funny one. This is funny. This is funny things that my son says. So we flew to California. We left Maryland at 4 a.m. He didn't sleep at all on the plane. He only actually slept like 30 minutes in the car ride from LA to Pasadena. And then he was awake the rest of the day until 7 p.m. California time. So I don't even know the math on that. That's a lot of time.
It's a lot of time.
Well, there's also a 3-hour time change in there. So it's technically like
Yeah.
1 a.m. till 7 p.m.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's 10 p.m. your time.
Yeah. Poor kid. Anyways, he actually slept fine that night. And he woke up at 4 a.m. and he said, I pooped. Just
Classic.
very clear. I was like, okay, good.
That's like
Kevin,
me.
I poop.
Kevin.
Dada, I wake. I pooped. Thank you for informing me.
But in the potty, in his diaper, in his short, like, what's the
Oh, no, he was in the
context for
bed. He
this?
was asleep. He woke himself up.
By pooing. That's
By
like
pooping.
me.
Yeah. We're getting there. We're
Me
working on
too again.
Yeah. At least now I know we share one thing.
But
I mean, yeah. I don't remember the last time I pooped myself.
I don't remember I don't think I can actually remember any time that I pooped myself awake.
That's because you were asleep.
A long time ago, yeah. Speaking of jet lag, though, Kelly, you were just recently traveling around the world, and John traveled to Scotland. That's my Scottish accent.
England. Yep, that was dead on. That's how everyone talked. Scotland. Yeah. You sound like a British person saying
Scotland's a part of Britain, right?
Yeah. Well, you sound like an English person. Sorry, Kelly. Where did you go?
I went to various parts of Spain and Italy and France and the Mediterranean areas. It was pretty cool. I drove around Portofino, Italy, and also pretended to be a pirate in Ibiza, which is pretty dope. And hung out with some French people in Tulum. Anyway, just stuff like that. I was on a cruise. Yeah, good time.
That's it. That's kind
just the way Kelly describes it. He could be describing anything. He's like, yeah, I'm just hanging out with some French people.
I don't talk a lot about the details of things that I do.
In Tulum, just
I just orbited the moon 6 times and came back to Earth.
Yeah,
it's all right. Yeah, no big deal.
John was scouting out some places in Scotland or something.
Yeah, we went to. Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
I'm hoping this will still be relevant, when this episode comes out. you know what I'm saying? That's better. Yeah.
Well, I just don't want to I feel bad for the listeners that they won't be invited. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to make it awkward.
Yeah, that's rude, Kelly. Why would you even do that?
Dude, that's so rude.
No, I'm sorry, Jeremy and Jeff and Aiden and various other people from the Discord.
All of you. None of you are invited.
And Dawn.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, I'll zoom it for you.
It's okay. I'm not invited either.
Wait, but you're specifically invited. But you're not coming.
I didn't get an invite.
Well, we haven't sent out the invite yet. Yeah. We just got back.
So,
but
I wouldn't be surprised if Will was on a list and unable to.
Like a no-fly list.
He's invited.
Oh, yeah.
Will's always on some list, so it's fine. The point is that my fiance and I are going to get married in the UK, and we went on a little trip to see which venues. We made a short list of manors and estates, and even one full castle. And we went to see what they actually look like. And we picked one in Scotland that we're going to get married at.
What dictates a manor or an estate or a castle?
That's a good question. And I don't know the answer to that. But I will say that there's one place that we went, and you can look it up. It's called Carlton Towers. It's where they film. It's not the place that we chose. It's beautiful on the outside. The inside is a little... I don't want to say anything about negative per se. It's beautiful inside. We didn't choose it, though. We felt like it wasn't quite the ambiance that we were looking for. But it is incredible. And we actually found out that the Duke of Norfolk's brother lives there in a separate part, in a separate wing. His family lives there. And so they apparently are, there when weddings and things go on.
Royalty.
They're literal
They're in
royalty.
the line of succession.
Yeah, they're the second highest dukeship in all of the Duke of Norfolk is the
hits
second.
the fan and the royal family is decimated by some act of God.
This is the Duke of Norfolk.
Norfolk. Yes, of Norfolk, Virginia. Yes.
It's pronounced Norfolk.
Here it is.
Because it's pre-1776, yes.
Norbeep.
Your beep.
You're from Norbeep?
Yeah. To your question, Vinny, I think it's just size. The place that we went to called itself an estate. Some places were halls, but they're really, really big halls. There's several halls put together.
From what I'm reading on the internet, it says that typically built with strong fortifications as castles, where many manor houses were fortified, which required a royal license to crenellate. Yeah, there's often walls or ditches. So I feel like there's a lot more to a manor and estate versus a castle. I don't know. Anyways,
go. Lord of the Manor.
They have so many there. It's a very common enterprise.
Well, speaking of castles,
what?
And fiefdoms?
Okay, I don't get why. I don't think you're using fiefdom correctly. honestly. Is that what they say?
How do you
Because
mean?
like a fief is like a collection of land that you like lease out to people and stuff.
An area over which someone exercises control as or
It's
in
a
the manner of
feudalistic-
feudal
yeah.
lord.
Oh, no, I
Yeah.
know, but like, is that actually how Kafak Depot is structured? So they're
That's
fiefdoms.
Is
fiefdom.
Kevlar Depot a feudal society?
Well, that's what I'm asking. Like, because it is a
The
feudal
water
thing.
dealer rules
So
all.
yeah, the water dealer has his territory. their
He's the
territory.
feudal lord.
And he leases out the other ones for an
The
exchange.
Carnival Hotel, which I said was like Circus,
Right.
is a resort run by Yosoki named Zelp and her 2 children, Neelich and Blit. Yeah, there's like there's the other ones too. I can get into them more, but yes, each of them kind of have like a ruler or an owner.
Do they pay tribute?
Yeah, they must do, right?
It's a little.
Wait, hold on.
I also
hold on,
put
hold
some
on.
flavor in there, man. I don't know.
It's just a strange thing to say in a
Fiefdom.
modern context, I suppose.
They're saying it horribly. Listen.
Super
Hold
futural.
Fiefdom.
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 Laurel,
That's the worst way to fiefdom.
Yanny.
Okay, well, it's from the Latin, which no one knows how to pronounce, so really there's no correct pronunciation.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to go
Sweet.
with Fife like Barney.
Fife. Yeah, Johnny.
it's
Fife.
actually, I think it's the Latin is feudum,
Hmm.
so like feudalism. So it'd be
Fiefdom?
Fief. Feud.
Wow.
Fief.
Join us again next week when I try to use another word that's out of context and inappropriately said.
That's our show. Thanks, everyone. And that's game.
Cool. Well, I think it's time. Let's play.
It's time to play.
Last time, Vari 13 tells you about the transponder codes and that they think they can locate the wreckage of the stellar flare with some assistance. Riddle pays you 500 credits as promised, and Michael marks up a map of Kafak Depot showing you where the True Warrior is regular. That one I actually had to look up too. Regular is a verb, right? Like I think that, am I using that right or is that inappropriate? Tell me on Twitter and Discord. You decide to call ahead, and then you go to the Motel 6 at Ixamander's Throne. You buy some wares from a very pleasant Nagaji at the fuel dump. Sporting's good store. Then you rest up. During the night, there's some drunk idiots that mistakenly pound on your door instead of somebody else's. Thaddeus spends that time listening to a full set of messages between Shira and Rolu. Then you guys eat breakfast and head back to Junker's Delight. Did we miss anything?
I don't think so. I don't know if I would describe the snake guy as pleasant.
I got some puffertures.
He was fine, but he wouldn't give us like any deals or like.
He was very pleasant. Pleasant.
He gave us a good deal. I got an extra grenade.
Yeah.
And I got 10%.
All right, I guess we all got 10% off. But apparently, my amount of healing serums is reduced that I can get. Correct? You said instead of
Well,
7,
because you put him on special order. Like, I just can't.
5 now instead. Oh, you're just kidding.
I said 4. That's being super generous. You special ordered them, but only 4 of them came in the next morning. You were able to pick them up on your way down to get breakfast. The thing is, you guys can't all have 500 healing serums. I guess you could.
Why not?
They're really small, Kevin, and portable. We know.
Are they?
Actually, I don't know. Don't look it up.
Yeah, healing serums are 5 bulk a piece?
Each one is
They're
like 1
L.
bulk.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, so that means I have 5 in total that I bought from him because there are 4 on special order and 1 that he had in stock.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
I'll give you
cool.
5.
All right. Thank you.
So now, what is the total in the group now? 18?
No.
No.
A very healthy amount, you
I
might
think it's
say.
11.
Tormeya's 2. Thaddeus has 5 now. Rolu has 4. Check, you have 1? 0.
I have none. Y'all bought them
I
all.
almost feel like we shouldn't tell Kevin because I don't want him to know who has what. But he'll.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at
If only there was a
now.
mechanism for Kev to look at what we have on our character sheets.
I don't like sitting across from Kevin.
I don't trust any of you. Cool. So you guys get back to Junker's Delight. You go in the back alley and you knock on the door and do the special knock.
Okay. Open up. Hello.
Nothing happens.
Did they say any word that they would be out?
I sort of half thought this was a bad idea to leave that android alone. Or not with us, I should say. Let's break down the door. Hell, they're not here. Come on, Rolu, together.
As you back up, as you
1, 2, 3.
right at your shoulder, Michael actually kind of like looks both ways. You see him kind of cross at the end of the alleyway, and you see him look both ways before ducking into the alleyway.
He's good at directions. He makes sure you look both ways for across the street.
Very safe.
Yeah, very safe.
He comes back and he's like, "Oh, hey guys, you made it back, good." And he tells you he did have a run-in with a couple of true warriors out here.
Are you okay?
No, I was able to convince them that I chased you guys out of the car yards, and I've been searching for you ever since. And I told him that I know that Yosoki's inside, and I've got an eye on this building. So, like, you know, I was just trying to, like, just lead them in the wrong direction.
A well-played deception.
And then he pulls out a key and actually unlocks the door. Riddle trusts him enough to... You guys all go inside.
Wow.
Riddle's actually relaxing on a comfy chair opposite side of the room, and Vari 13 works at a computer terminal. As you guys come in, Vari greets you, and since you guys came back and you did talk about helping, I'm very glad that you decided my cause is of interest to you. Exhausted as I was from my travails in the car yards, I have nevertheless worked all night examining the Stellar Flare's transponder code. I even tried sending a message to the starship, but alas, I received no reply. However, Vari 13, with a smile, gestures at the computer. I believe I can pinpoint the Stellar Flare's location with reasonable accuracy if only you would be so gracious to lend me a hand.
Chuck, I think this is your wheelhouse, as they say.
Yeah. What can I do to help?
So they step out of their chair. Chuck hops up, spins around, swings over to the computer, starts typing away. Go ahead and give me a DC. Sorry, give me a computer's check. The DC is for me to know. Ha ha.
I see what you did there.
It's a 17.
It's DC 17, right?
It's DC 16 and a half, I think.
Oh, even better.
It's not. You actually failed. So what would have taken you only an hour is actually going to take you almost 3. But you do manage to get there. It is now, though, peak time of the day. It's starting to get hot. But you actually do know at least a location for where to go. You successfully triangulate the transponder location. And Riddle actually pulls out some maps of Kafak Depot and the surrounding area. And you guys compare to the information you gave her. Turns out the Stellar Flare's wreckage lies in the middle of the oldest crashed starships on the planet. A large area outside of Kafak Depot called the Outer Junk Fields. And when Riddle realizes this, she shakes her head. Oh no. I'm sorry, Vari. But the Outer Junk Fields, they're a death trap. Have been ever since a bunch of space goblins and Akeshtis moved in there. They turned that place into like a war zone. They're constantly trying to kill each other and anybody else who comes around. I'm sorry, that's too dangerous. You can't go. Vari 13 objects. No, nonsense. We've got some of the bravest and most clever guides right here.
Where?
Chuck looks around.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, totally assuming we're going to
Sorry,
go
is that
along.
us? I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not picking up on it.
And even Riddle kind of catches on and then reluctantly confesses to Vari that you guys aren't technically her employees. You're simply friendly visitors. And she actually did throw up her fingers as she said that, air quotes, who helped you out of a jam. And although she did pay you to recover the android, and that's when Vari kind of breaks in and says, well, money is no object, considering the importance of the Stellar Flare's research. Riddle looks and nods at each of you. So, what do you say? Sounds like there might be some hazard pay? Maybe it's worth your time?
May we discuss this on our own for a moment?
So, wait, is this an optional side quest, Kevin? Or is this like to complete Oh no, this isn't an optional side quest. I was gonna say if we take this on, it's gonna be like an extra month of episodes or 2.
I mean, we're going to see 15 months of episodes anyways.
Yeah, 2 months.
That's my
Knowing
job.
how
Is this
quickly we
part
play
of the
this.
actual AP?
Yeah, this is part
Yeah,
of the
it is. That's
Yeah.
true.
So wait, but like I thought we were supposed to get this dude.
Yeah, I don't know when we're gonna get. What's his name again? We've been doing this ship thing for so long. We don't even know. Yeah, Dotrulu.
Dotrulu, yeah, that's what I want to know.
I don't know. 5 months from now.
Are you asking me?
Riddle,
I'm not
have
telling you
there been
anything.
any movements?
I thought we were
on
going to
Dotrulu.
stick to the plan, guys.
I really hope Dotrulu happens to be in the same place, Kevin. Maybe.
Who is this Kevin?
Thaddeus speaks to the wall.
I think Kevin is his deity. I don't.
All praise Kevin.
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 If I
You
had
guys
to
can
guess,
say no.
Are we supposed to go on this thing? I mean, is
Guess
there an
it's something
alternative?
there's always an alternative.
Real talk. Okay.
Let's remember that our boss wants us to restore order to Kafak Depot, meaning take out Dotrulu. This is an extra thing. Will help our crew.
Okay.
Maybe.
From a
And the-
from a metagaming perspective, if Dotrulu is the big bad, we have to level up before we can get to him. From an
That's
RP
fair.
perspective, it's I'll do this in character. So we need to go after this Dotrulu guy. He seems to be leading whatever's going on around here. They seem pretty interested in what's going on with Very 13 and this ship.
Precisely.
If we get to it first, that could be the leverage we need to get rid of these Kafaks.
That is sensible. That's sensible.
I see your reasoning, Chuck. I just don't know if it's worth it.
We don't know how much while there is for them to make it worth. He turns to Very 13. How much are we talking?
I could probably offer you 1,500 credits apiece. And if that's not enough for you, I might be able to give you a percent of the windfall. I'm sure this research will lead to something massive.
Rolu's eyes.
And I'm
about
only
popped out of his
interested
head.
in learning what that actually is, and not so much in marketing it.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it for 2,000.
Go ahead and roll a diplomacy check for me.
27.
All right. They increase the stake to 35%. They tell you that they will give you everything they have on them, and that's only 8,000 credits total. So you guys can split that amongst yourselves. But they do promise that they can get you more in the future. It's, they have resources.
I mean, if I'm going to risk my neck, I expect to be paid. Thank you.
The percentage of the outcome, whatever income's generated from it, I think is good. I think our captain will be pleased with
It's a
that.
nice touch.
So yeah.
Look, and I think Willow turns to Tremaine and Jack and Thaddeus and says, it seems like the true warriors were watching Fari 13 from the beginning. So it as to Jack's point, wherever this leads will likely lead to the true warriors. So we should be on our guard. They did find us, remember, in the caveats.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay, so you guys...
We're in.
Great.
Rolo puts all of his hands. We need a team huddle. We need all of our hands in the center. Check, that's your vines included.
10,
Thaddeus.
12 sets of hands.
Thaddeus, you need to do this.
14.
You need to put your hand in, Thaddeus.
Riddle only puts like one hand because they...
That just puts out like one little claw. All
Just
right.
one finger right on top of Rolu's. Before you guys head out, do you go ahead and give me a life science check? We'll talk about the space goblins and the Keshtis.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Good luck. I don't have life science.
17.
13.
All right. Cool. So, just so you know, space goblins are small, bulbous-headed, green-skinned humanoids. They're instinctive tinkerers, and they craft weapons and other equipment out of junk. Fun fact about them, they have the skill Tinker. So So as a move action, a Space Goblin Junker can remove the penalties associated with a broken condition from a single piece of equipment until the start of their next turn.
That's cool.
If you would like to learn more about space goblins, you can listen to book 1 of the Threefold Conspiracy, which you can listen to, and we'll save the podcast.
We did run into a few there.
We did.
You can also listen to Akeshti's. There was an Akeshti in book 2. And so Akeshtis are a red, scaly, lizard-like humanoid native to Akiton. They have tumultuous life cycles as young Akeshtis who don't mate and transform turn into Riveners, losing their ability to reason while radically increasing in size and muscle mass.
Why don't we get Hrog to help us out? He's not far away.
We don't know
the arena's right
Hrog.
over there.
He's probably too busy.
And also,
Well, he's
Frog
here.
wasn't.
But he's an Akeshti.
4 random pirates
He was
who could convince
Yeah, we could share.
He was experimented on by the Greys.
Yeah, right now he's a tiny
Spoiler.
I'm just saying,
Dude,
it's a
I didn't know that. Dang it.
We talked about that hit. So as a contender in the arena, he is a small creature
Right.
because he's actually fighting a Yosoki the same size.
It's fine. I just want Hrog to come along.
It's
We
like
know
a
he's not going to
cockfight.
die because we run into him in the Threefold Conspiracy, so it's fine.
Just catch him like a Pokemon.
Yeah, I want Hrog to come. I'm not joking.
Cool. Also for your life science check.
Is Michael coming with us?
Let's just get the whole gang back together. We'll get Hrog, we'll get Michael, we'll get Riddle to come. It'll be fine.
So also from your life science check, you learn that Akeshtis sometimes have the ability to squirt blood. Once per day as a move action, an Akeshti can squirt blood from one of their eyes at a foe within 30 feet, making a ranged attack. A successful hit grants the next ally who attacks the foe the benefit of harrying fire,
Advantage.
which in this sense, you would be the foe and their ally would be the enemies.
Right.
As for Michael, you guys could ask him.
Interested in heading out to the outer
Junk
What was
fields?
it again?
Junk fields.
outer junk fields?
I think I should stay here. I can help, protect Riddle.
You gotta keep up appearances with the true warriors and keep this place safe.
Exactly.
I think that's the voice I use for, I don't know.
Is everyone ready to go?
No
Go
time
ahead.
like the present.
Give me a culture check as well.
Culture, you say? Now, wait
Is it like recall knowledge?
just a minute.
Well, there's recall knowledge and there's like decipher writing, and
Are they all under culture?
those are the only two things you can do for culture.
Then I guess it would be recall knowledge.
24.
Yeah, I got a 26.
I got a 24.
I don't have culture.
Yeah, that's
right. That
I
is
rolled
has
poorly.
no
yeah,
culture.
we have no culture.
None.
We already knew that is.
Thanks, sir.
Okay.
Sorry, forgive
thanks.
me. I read the wrong thing.
All right.
I have a 21. I have a 7 culture.
'Kay.
Plus 7 culture.
So 21 and a 23, you said?
26.
26. Okay. So with that, I'll tell you that there are the space goblins that are in the outer junk fields are known to almost praise salvaging junk. It's almost like a religion to them. And then the Akeshtis, you recently heard that they were cast out from their families for criminal activities, and they wanted like a group of Akeshtis joined together in the outer junk fields to create almost like a Akeshti gang.
Oh God, these Akeshtis, like, how big are they? Are they just young Akeshti, the small type? He asks whoever I'll mention.
Because the Riveners
It's my
are like
boy.
mad, right?
Yeah, because we
They're,
do
like,
not.
crazy.
I mean, a group of Riveners is not going to be fun. So,
Well-
Kevin,
Kev,
how old are they?
tell us more.
Tell us more about these Akeshti, please.
At the mention of Riveners, Kev got the biggest grin.
Yeah, it's really weird, and I'm really.
I'll tell you more at the end of the adventure. If you're curious, you could buy the book and read through it.
All right, I just bought
There's
it.
something that just
That's
can't
what I
tell
do every time
Yeah,
I
dude.
play a campaign.
Yeah, we already know
By
those.
someone else.
I'm sure. Yeah,
I'm only like 80% through Threefold, so once I finish that, I'll pick up Junkers.
Oh, perfect.
Cool. So, Riddle and Michael intend to stay behind, but Vari 13 insists on joining you.
Oh, yes.
So you move through Kafak Depot. You're very careful about not running into any true warriors, and you make your way to the entrance to an area called the Rust District.
The
So
what?
just one thing, the Rust,
The Rust
District.
District.
The
Yeah.
Rust District.
Just talking about the outer junk fields, compared to the car yards with its clearly delineated paths, the outer junkyard form a maze of barely visible trails through rolling mounds of junk and huge pieces of starship wreckage. But you have triangulated the stellar flare's location from the transponder signal. But you must first navigate your way through the outer junk fields, and it's dangerous on foot. But to reach the outer junk fields, say again?
Can we not go on foot?
You could
Can we-
try to fly, but nothing can fly in Kafak Depot.
Can we get a Hummer?
Yeah, if you got 40,000 credits,
Can we rent one?
if you have 3,000 credits,
Yeah, we don't have enough.
Can we rent a pickup?
yeah, no.
Is there like a U-Haul?
No.
$20 a day?
I'm going to say you're going to have to walk on foot. I'm just saying.
We'll walk on foot.
So to reach the outer junk fields, you pass through the Rust District. It's a safe section of rubbish outside of Kafak Depot. Junk tour guides have actually curated the Rust District into almost a theme park experience for less adventurous tourists. Junk coaster, carnival booths. Other than that, it's very similar to the car yards, but the Rust District doesn't suffer from those pesky Kafaks. Riddle did tell you before you left. Yeah, when you get to the gateway of refrigerators, that's the border to the outer junkyards. So you guys walk through the Rust District, and you do find walls of junk with large archway of refrigerators. Along the way, you passed a small lake of disposable plastic containers, warped panes of transparent aluminum as tall as trees, and tunnels made out of electronic games, a tunnel of outdated electronic games. A lot of these installations seem more like modern art than just heaps of trash. And on that big archway made up of refrigerators, you do see a sign saying, "Thank you for visiting the Rust District."
Okay.
You guys ready to roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I went through.
Are we going to stop, look through some junk piles for some old Tamagotchis or, Casio golf?
It's up to you.
No? Football?
What?
No? Tetris?
NBA jams.
Yo.
So go ahead.
He's on
and-
fire.
Yeah.
Amazing.
He's heating up!
Go ahead and roll. One person roll a survival check.
I am untrained. I have 0.
I have a +4.
I think.
I think
That
that's
is-
Kelly.
I rolled 24. I think that should be fine. 24?
You mean you got a natural 20?
Oh, yeah, I did. I got a natural 20. That's right.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, good. So we
You
live.
You pass. You passed your DC check or your survival check.
Wait, is anything special happen because I got a natural 20 in survival? Do I
Yeah,
get,
what is he rolling survival
Natural
for?
20s don't give you anything special
For
on
skills.
skill checks.
Okay.
Are there any other questions you want to
So
ask
what-
that are GM specific?
What was he doing, though? Was he orienting? Was he trying to see, tracks? What was
Some
going on?
giant hole is probably going to open up in the desert.
orienteering, is that the word?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, what do we see? Past that
While
arch?
passing through unfamiliar terrain, each time you move close to a natural hazard such as quicksand or patches of poisonous atmosphere, you can use survival to keep from getting lost or to notice or to avoid a hazard.
Great. So you didn't get lost. Okay, so you come to an area where swaths of trash have been pushed away to reveal pitted red earth. Tiny bits of plastic float in pools of filthy standing water that surround a dark, dry hole that is 10 feet in diameter and an unknown depth. While there, you guys do... Here, let me actually put you on the map.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, let's see some map. I'm excited. Oh, look at this classic.
Oh my god, there's like a Sarlacc pit in
Classic.
the middle or something.
Sarlacc pit.
Looks
Yeah,
like
it's your
surrounded
classic
by
pit.
amoeba-shaped. It's like sand pits or
It's like a
something.
golf
What is
course.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a golf course than a
Yeah,
solid
it
pit.
does.
It's just a black hole in the middle,
Break out your
and then
wedges.
there are bulbs. What are the term? Like, I don't know what to describe.
Holes?
They're supposed to be ponds. Those are the liquid, standing liquid I was talking about.
Gotcha.
Liquid and
Plastic.
Trash.
Yes. Yeah. Welcome to the Outer Junkie Fields.
bunch of Starbucks straws.
You do notice a tiny creature, like a rat-like creature, and we're talking not Yusoki, but actual rat, drinking from one of the puddles. Go ahead, everybody, roll me perception.
Gross.
Very gross.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Probably
18.
not enough. 11.
I got a 4.
I got an 8.
18.
So you all notice that the creature just vanishes, gone. But Chalk and Kelly, sorry, Thaddeus, your name in the game is Thaddeus.
All good.
The two of you actually see almost like a red rope lash out and snatch this creature and drag it back into the hole.
Wait, into
that's
the
a-
watery
that's a big
thing, or
nope.
that Sarlacc pit looking black hole?
So
So it was drinking.
it was drinking
I don't know
from
if I-
one of the water ponds,
It's like drinking from this pond, right?
and
Random pond.
a
Drinking
red
from this
rope
pond.
shot out of the black hole, grabbed it, and sucked it in.
Is that right, Kevin? Okay. Thaddeus tells everyone that pit right there has something in it. It just grabbed that rat. Stay far away. It looks like it can at least reach out 10 feet, maybe further.
So I'm gonna
And before you can, so go ahead, Vinny.
Chuck is gonna step over and grab like a piece of trash and throw it into one of the ponds just to see.
That's a good idea.
And one of the ponds. Okay. So the water splashes a little bit, and then everything is still. And just out of pure curiosity, Vari 13 moves forward,
Fari, no.
and that's
Hey, Vari.
that's when a Thesteran toad climbs out from the hole.
And says that's Wednesday, my dudes.
And lashes out at Vari 13.
How dare you?
Roll for initiative.
Oh, man.
Don't need your toad behavior today, Toad.
It's kind of cute. 9.
9 for Thaddeus.
11.
11 for Chuck.
8 for Rolo.
I got a 15.
15. 15 plus 1 for Vari. 14 for Vari.
Does it grab her? Or they?
What is your
Grab them?
bonus, Termaine?
+1. I have a +1 to initiative.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So you were asking. It's the Thaster Toad, they're called,
Faster Toad. I like that.
is making an attack and got a natural 1.
Critical fail.
Dude, no way, really? Really?
Yes. A natural 1, sorry. I forget what critical fails happen.
They happen on a natural one.
Yeah. But are we using the deck?
Yeah, sure. We can use the deck. You want to
Crack it open.
just draw a card out?
Which one's which? Combo
Since
cards.
you're right next to each other and all.
Yeah, just probably shuffled. You can just cut to a card.
Pull this card. What are the symbols? Do I use the sword?
It should be either like melee or
Is it a melee attack or
kinetic, energy, or spell.
There's 4.
Yeah, the last one is if the type aligns with the extreme, then you can use the extreme version.
Oh, I see. It says kinetic. Okay. Reroll the attack against your original target. If the attack hits, it's a critical hit, but you are sickened for 3d4 rounds.
What?
Does that sound right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it says. That sounds like a devil's bargain of sorts.
that does. That does.
I like it. So what does it say to do? Reroll?
Reroll.
if it rerolls
If it
and it hits.
And that hits.
But what? Oh, okay.
And if you hit, then it's a critical hit, but then you're sickened for
you're
3
sickened
rounds.
for 3 rounds.
Jeez. So there's a critical hit on Vari 13, but you're sickened for 3.
That's a deal that I will take.
I am sickened. Freaking
I can't
thing.
even get that.
So you just crit on Vari?
I just crit on Vari.
Kind of a
Crit! Nobody's excited about this? No?
no, dude. I don't want our main guy to go down, dog.
Right. And
That's how we're getting paid, by the way.
So that's
Although-
it's a D4 plus 2.
counterpoint, we are pirates, and they did say that they have 8,000
Ooh.
credits
Oh,
on
yeah.
their person.
For sure.
If she dies, we're taking the money.
So for that crit, I rolled 2 max damages.
Oh my god, dude.
So that's 8 plus 4,
Are they okay?
and they are now grappled.
Oh,
With that, let me take the damage off. Sorry,
And then also,
Vari.
remember, you take a -2 penalty to attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks.
skill checks, and ability
You applied your
checks.
-2 to your attack roll
Say
already?
again?
You're sickened
so it's
for
just
the
total-
next 3 rounds.
So it's a total of 8
Yeah.
instead of 12. that you're saying.
No, I don't think. I think it's a critical hit as normal. Then you are sickened.
Okay, so then, boom, 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 boom. Vari's still alive, but they hit the ground. They are now grappled, and they go blank. When they reopen their eyes, they find themselves sprinting down a hallway. They turn a corner and they see 2 people climbing into an escape pod. Hurry, Vari! Just go. I will get the next one. The others reluctantly obey and close the escape pod door. Swoosh! A bright flash shines through the escape pod isolation door porthole. The light above the door goes from flashing yellow to solid red. There are only 2 escape pods left. Vari looks back around the corner out of curiosity. Don't run. I just want you to give me what I want. They hear this voice echoing in their heads. They grip the box tighter, and as darkness bleeds down the hallway, cutting through that darkness, Vari sees 2 pitch black eyes. And we'll come back to combat. Vari.
What?
Vari's grappled. Terme, it is your turn.
Oh man, you're killing me with this.
Yeah, okay.
I want to talk about it. Sorry.
So, Terme's gonna step up a little bit and take a shot with these tactical semi-auto pistol. Boom. I think that's 30. Okay. 16.
16 to hit. That's a hit.
Nice. So 1d6. Max damage 6.
Nice.
Way to go.
Dang. Get it.
Mental math there. Boom. So you took out. Sorry, you didn't take out.
I already had it out, my semi-auto pistol.
No, I meant like damage wise. You take good damage out of them. And it is now Vari 13's turn. Oh, sorry, they're pinned actually.
Grappled or pin is 10 plus the grappler's KAC.
Okay, that's pretty high. So they are still pinned. So you cannot move.
Nope.
So they are pinned. Pinned. My wife makes fun of me because I say pin, and pan. I can't hear the difference between pin and pin.
Pen and pin?
Pin, and pin. P-N and P-I-N. They sound the same to me.
Eh and eh.
They can take verbal and mental actions such as spellcasting.
Okay.
So Vari has no spellcasting abilities. So let's move on. Chuck, it is now your turn.
Jeez.
Oh, brother. Chuck is going to... He's going to survey the situation. Does this Thastron frog look similar to the Thastron Kafak?
No. This is definitely a lizard-like creature. Versus the other thing was a Thastratoads are tailless lizard mutated by centuries of contact with Thastron. Plates of Thastron grow on their backs as a form of protection, though it makes them the target of uneducated hunters.
And is there any indication that they are radioactive?
No.
Cool.
You don't have life science though, right?
I don't have life science. I was just assuming it might appear that way based on fighting Thastrunkafok. But that's cool. Chalk is going to hop down, move forward, and he's going to pull out his hunting rifle.
That's your full turn?
Matter of fact,
Or do you have a bonus attack?
yeah, that's
Base attack bonus?
that's my full turn. I do not have a base attack bonus.
Ugh. All right. Now that you've moved up, it is this Thaster Toad's turn.
This what?
What?
Oh, because there's another one.
There's two.
Oh, dude.
Did you expect, yo?
Oh, wait. I
God
do have
damn
a
it.
base attack bonus.
Oh, yeah, dude, you're level 2.
So ignore this one. You're not allowed to hit it. You can hit this one, though.
Yeah, I'm going to fire at that. Schmuck.
All right.
That is 16.
16 to hit. Hits.
16 to hit hits. That's a D10. I need a D8.
Ooh.
That is 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
And now I'm done.
And what did we say? This toad was sickened? Was that what we said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, sicken for 3 rounds.
And what does sicken do again?
-2 to attack rolls, damage rolls, skill checks, ability checks.
Checks.
Yeah,
Weapon damage rolls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Saving throws.
yeah, saving throws.
No, nothing to KAC or EAC, right?
No.
No.
Cool. Man, this is fun. Now that Chalk's taking their turn, the second Thaster Toad climbs out and is going to move closer to Chalk and is going to use Tongue to attack Chalk. Over here. It's a 9
It's ineffective.
for 18 to
Um,
hit.
Never mind.
Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, an 18 hits. We're level 2, bro.
Dude, plus
okay.
9? Jeez.
What's your KAC plus 8?
22.
Oh, sorry, KAC plus 4.
18.
18. So I did not... Oh, I did hit. That matches that, right?
Yeah.
So you are... grappled.
KAC
Oh.
plus 4? It's
Yes.
a weird number.
Man, that's
Thinking
what
plus 8,
that's
but they're good at this.
That's for like a maneuver.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's for a combat maneuver.
Cool.
Great. Well, we have 2 party members grappled. I think I'm just going to leave. That's it.
I'm not done there.
On the other one.
Oh,
right?
yeah, the other one's, the
Yeah,
other one's
pinned and
pinned.
grappled.
Are
You
they
were
pinned or are they grappled?
pinned.
Can you make up
Pinned.
pinned? Okay, so
Penned or pinned?
So
Panned?
Chalk is pinned.
No.
I'm penned.
Wait, what?
He's working
Stop.
on my
Now
biography.
I'm super confused.
It was penned.
You said
Vari
Vari was pinned.
is pinned. Chalk is grappled.
Got it.
Are we clear?
Got it.
That was only 1 on the dice for a total of 3. Now I'll
3.
double check that.
3 whats.
So you took 3 points damage.
Oh, okay.
Just we're all depressed. That's all. I'm just laughing at
We're
how
just
depressed
trying
we
to
are.
find a way to
And
get.
Oh.
how exciting
notice-
it is.
you-
Just
you-
interesting.
You notice Czech
Just
throw up in his mouth because he hates like slimy stuff.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me roll Constitution to see if he lets it out or swallows it back down. Oh, 16. He swallows it back.
Ew. That's worse.
Amazing.
The bile comes back down.
Amazing.
So now that is the end of Thaster Toad's turn. And it is now Thaddeus' turn.
Thaddeus is going to do a life science check and see if they have any particular weaknesses. He only rolls a 9, though. So I'm wondering if that helps. Maybe to find out one thing about them.
You rolled a total of 9? So you rolled a 9.
Yeah, for life science. Total 9.
You don't know anything from that.
Nothing at all.
God.
Damn. All right, well, he's going to take a full action.
That's your whole turn.
He's going to take a full action. I can still take a full action, right? After doing
Yeah, you
a
still have your
random
full
check.
turn. Life
All right,
science
cool.
I'll give you.
Sweet. He's going to fire his venom caster twice. So this is not a poison that he
Which
has
one?
added. The one that tongued Jack. Sounds kind of weird. So
We kink
Gonna do
shame
that
no
now?
creature on this show.
I mean, whatever you're into is fine, but it still sounds weird to Thaddeus.
And just rules wise, since VAR 13 is pinned, they do not provide soft cover. So you have a clear shot at both Thaster Toads.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm pretty sure, right? Does anybody agree to that? Is there an argument?
No.
My goodness. I don't think Thaddeus is going to hit in either case. He rolled a
Jeez.
4 and a 5.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, dude.
I know, sad day.
So you fire twice and miss.
Yep.
That's
Oh no.
man, you are so good at being a weapons officer.
Look, normally I do just fine. I've killed
Rough.
many things with my weapons, Kevin. Many of your little NPCs.
Right.
Rolu, go ahead. It's your turn.
Oh man. Thaddeus, I'm surprised that you don't know more about these creatures.
I have to say, I don't think I've killed a frog yet, a toad, but I'm really, really looking forward to doing it now.
Rolu, I think, is going to take aim at the one that is pulling on Vari 13 and is going to full action shoot both of them. Sorry, shoot that one faster toad.
So you're going to shoot twice?
Yes.
Okay.
God.
That sounds awesome.
3 and 11. Does an 11 hit?
That's with your bonuses?
It's a slow
Yes.
toad. It should hit,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, no,
Toads are
that
slow.
completely misses. Yeah.
Oh,
What is wrong with us?
Wait, yours is an energy weapon, right?
What, me? Yes.
Then it does hit EAC. Yes.
Oh, no way. Okay, wow.
11 hits.
Oh,
11
yeah.
hits. Okay, all right. Oh, wow, jeez. That's going to be, 8 points of damage.
Nice.
Hey.
Hell
Rolu.
yeah.
Yeah, he's aiming
job.
carefully. First shot, maybe misses.
Shoots this thing right in the eye. That's the end of your turn.
That's it.
It's now that faster toad's turn. It actually releases its tongue from Vari,
Oh,
and it's going to scatter into the hole.
Yes. Even though it escaped. Vari's okay.
So I'm going to move this. I guess I'll leave it where it's at because the hole is there. I'm going to put a symbol on it so you guys know it's still around.
We can't see it, right?
Say again?
We can't see it because it jumps in the hole.
You want to just hide it? I can just hide it from you. Yeah,
Sure.
that works.
Yep.
Doop. All right. So that toad climbs back into the hole. It is now Termay's turn.
All right. Seeing, I guess. So Vari's down, providing cover because she's in my line of sight between myself and the other toad.
I think she's probably
No, I
still
think she
prone.
doesn't.
She's still pinned.
Oh, since
yeah.
she's released, yeah.
Oh, she's still prone?
Well, she was knocked pinned, and the thing released, and so
Okay.
it would she would still be prone, or they would still be prone.
Okay, so they would be prone, and I want to, before I fire, I'm going to attempt a life science check to see if I can find any info on these toads.
Nice.
That's a 22.
22. That's enough, Thaddeus.
Oh, yeah, 22 is enough.
Nice.
So, and that's 22, and that's so you get 2 facts. Anything specific you want to know?
Weaknesses. I don't know. What can you give me?
I can give you the opposite of weakness.
Okay.
He's like, all right, fine.
Okay.
Thasteron fortification. The
Great.
plates that I mentioned earlier are of impure Thasteron cover the Thastertoad's back, protecting it from devastating injuries. So there's a 20% miss chance for critical hits.
Great.
Dang.
And another, do you want to know a common fact about them, or do you want to know one of their abilities?
Let's figure out one of their abilities.
Okay, so you already know the ability to grab. A fun ability, though, is the next one is constrict. So once the Thastertoad has you grappled, they can then roll again, and if they beat, let me just double check, KAC plus 9, they can use constrict, which does 1d8 plus 2 damage.
Jeez. Oof.
Wow, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's a fun
Hey, Chuck, you better get out of there before he constricts you. As Termay's saying that, he's going to fire 2 rounds off.
Nice.
Full attack.
Get it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
It'd be -4, right?
Yes.
So 15?
15 hits.
Nice. Let's show him what's up.
Okay, only 2 damage, though.
Okay.
One more.
Come on.
I don't think that's going to hit. 13.
This is KAC or EAC?
KAC.
That also hits.
Oh, nice.
Roll high. Roll high.
5.
5 points of damage.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well done, Torme.
It is now Vari's turn.
Yeah, get this. We gotta get this toad off, Chuck, or it's gonna get defoliated.
So on Vari's turn, they don't even get off of the ground.
Oh.
They are just going to crawl back towards Terme. Or towards, I guess, the whole group, Thaddeus and Terme.
Yeah.
And so they are at your feet now, still on the ground and almost like scrambling. They're just scrambling in fear. And that's
Goodness.
Chuck.
You can attack it. It's just a -2.
Also, you can try to escape.
I can try to escape.
So
also at a
grapple says you
-2.
cannot move or take two-handed actions.
You are restrained by a creature effect or threat. You can't move and take a -2 penalty to your armor class, attack rolls, reflex saving throws, initiative checks, and dexterity-based skill and ability checks.
And you cannot make attacks of opportunity.
Can't take actions that require 2 hands.
What's
But if you can do one-handed,
It says you can't move. That's what I understand.
So, right, which means I actually, the only thing I could try to do is escape. Because even if it's a one-handed weapon, Chuck, because he's a tinier creature, uses 2 hands.
got it.
Yep.
Fair.
So I'm going to try to escape with my -2 strength modifier. Oh, acrobatics is dex. Yo.
But you still have -2 because of your thing, right?
Yeah, you get a -2 penalty. Your dex base ability, except those made to grapple your opponent or escape from a grapple.
So,
So you don't have -2.
cool.
So you're good.
Yeah, so no -2 to escape.
Just standard acrobat.
Stop it. Natural 20. Let's go.
Yeah.
Crush this mofo.
That's a 26
I'm going to call this.
to escape.
I'm going to call this a GM action, like overriding a GM rule. Since you rolled a natural 20, you kind of just yank your little foot out from the tongue, and I'm going to give you your full turn.
Heyo.
Oh,
Ooh, very generous.
look at this benevolence. Wow.
Yeah.
Seeing the effectiveness of the energy weapon, Chuck switches to his new Thasphalt blaster
Ooh.
and opens fire.
All right.
Take a shot.
Oh, yeah. That is a 20 to hit. Dirty 20.
Nice.
For one damage.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good work. Yeah, that was great.
Hey,
And
you're putting points on the board.
he's going to turn to the toad and say, "Don't you ever lick me again!" Using his not in the face ability.
And that's. Oh, what does that do?
You've got to roll a will save.
Okay.
And-
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Yeah. What's up?
I think that's a 7.
I didn't have a lot of
7.
energy for
That does not pass. So you take a -4 penalty against attacks made against me.
That's
Sweet.
right.
That's helpful because it is now that toad's turn. Wait, is that a move or that's a free action?
That's a move action.
Oh, so that is your move action. I thought you pulled out your weapon.
Yeah, I thought you switched.
Oh, never mind. I can't do that. You're right. I switched weapons. That's a move action.
Dang. That sucks because it's now
Womp womp.
the Thaster Toad's turn and they shoot their tongue right back at you.
And they die.
And that one's not sickened, is it?
Yeah. Nope. And it's got 20, I can't do math, 23 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah, that hits.
just barely.
Okay, but what
No,
is
to
your
be fair,
KAC?
19 would have also hit.
So let's just keep this clear. It's 23.
Yeah.
So that's greater than your KAC plus 4.
Yes. It's
How does it compare to your KAC plus 13?
it's not there.
Okay. All right. So
13.
you are grappled. And there is 1d4 of damage plus 2 for 4 points of damage.
Yikes.
Cool.
Grappled again. And it's 4 points of damage. Thaddeus, it's your turn.
Time to end this. What did you say?
Nothing.
Okay. All right. I'll let that pass, whatever that was.
Yeah, I didn't hear what that was.
I didn't hear it either. All right. He's going to do a full attack. The first one missed. The second one missed. Oh my God. What is going on? That is just like, oh.
Well, I might as well tell you what I said. I said, are you going to actually hit something this time?
Oh my God.
Sad days, I guess not.
No.
Sorry.
Good thing you have plenty of darts.
Yeah, I have so many darts. Thank God.
Rolu?
Rolu looks at Thaddeus, missed shots, and says, Thaddeus, put your big boy pants on. We need to save Chak right now. And he is going to take... he is also going to do a full attack action with a different D20. And he missed both times with a 5 and a 7. I am just going to jump in the pit.
That's cute.
I'm just going to jump in the pit. That's it. That's it. Vari, stay here. I'm glad you're okay.
All right. Well, now we're on to the next round. It is Termay's turn.
Tremaine's gonna shoot at it twice.
Ooh, we're just shooting. Just
taking pop shots.
taking pop shots today.
Fish in a barrel.
Okay, that one missed for sure.
Not worth using my first level spells on this.
Yeah. Jeff,
Did we establish a
I know you're
13
listening.
hits?
What was the rule about shooting twice? What'd you say? A 13?
Yeah, 13.
A 13 does hit.
Yes.
Yes. All right, let's do it. Big money.
Big money, big money.
4 points.
4 points. That's nice. So on that. Boop. Okay. It is now Vari's 13's turn. They are going to turn around. They're going to stay prone. They're going to pull out their pistol and shoot. When you're prone, there's no penalty for range attacks, correct? It's only for melee?
I think there is. You're
I don't believe so.
No, I think you get a
I think
bonus.
there's actually a
I
bonus.
think you get a bonus. 2 points to range
That
attacks.
sounds cool.
Yep. No. You gain a +4 bonus to your armor class against
AC.
range attacks, but take a -4 to your AC against melee attacks.
And there's a -4 penalty to melee, but not
No.
range.
Nothing to range.
Nothing for range.
Nothing to
Yeah.
range. Great. So they are going to pull out their tactical pistol and take a shot. Do.
At shot?
Yeah, at Shock.
Cool.
No, at the Thastratode. Oh, that's a natural 1.
Oh my gosh. We're like blundering all over this thing. Cut a new card. Cut a new card.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Let's just pull this open. You can't take a guarded step for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they miss.
And they missed.
And that's
Well,
Chuck's
At least
turn
they
now.
didn't accidentally hit Chalk.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You people couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
Hey, speak for yourself.
I'm a little tied up over here.
I'm trying to get you free, bud.
We'll help you out, Jack. Just don't be constricted.
I'm going to try to escape.
Fight for all you can.
Fight with all you got.
And that is 2. Oh, wait, no. That's 10.
What's 10?
To escape the grapple.
Oh, what did we say the DC was again? I forget.
10 plus the creature's KC.
Yeah, so you don't
Cool.
escape.
Cool. Then for the other half of his turn, he's going to... I told you not to lick me again! And uses not in the face.
Nice.
Okay. And I roll a will save.
Will save!
Ooh, an 18 on that.
I think we need a will save like a nice choir, like a Beach Boys chord.
Will save.
You know, that's nice.
But an 18 passes, right?
Oh, yes. Yes, it does.
Great.
Cool.
That's your turn. It is now the Thastratod's turn. Thastratode is going to take its tongue off and smack you in the face with it.
Oh my god!
Rude.
That is a natural 20.
What's going on?
Dang.
Toad's going to
Bested
take
by
his head off.
Freaking Toad.
Is this a Three Stooges skit? Like we are just we're eating it right now.
Oh, no, that's the wrong deck. I need the other deck, right?
Here.
Yes. No. You need the
Critical hit.
no. You use the one that says critical fumble.
No, that's not how that works.
Kev, you're no, but in all real talk, you're using the wrong deck. Kev.
I know. That's why.
I think Kelly lost the critical hit deck. I don't know where it is.
So I just choose a random one, right, Kevin?
Sure.
All right. Here we go.
That one, yes.
Which one do I choose? There's like 4 options here.
I think it's the sword one, right?
Oh, the sword one? The target's kinetic attacks deal half damage for 1d3 rounds.
Okay, so mark that down, Vinny. And roll 1d3.
Okay.
That dog ate every speck of that avocado.
At least like Yeah.
That's not
Didn't
as
do
bad as
any
it could be.
immediate real issue to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still roll the damage twice, right?
Cool.
Yes.
That's a 6. So I get three rounds.
Yeah, that's 3. It's 3 rounds of half damage for your kinetic.
And that's 6 plus 4 for a
Oh
total
my
10
god, are you good, Jack? Are you down?
For 10?
Oh my good
For
God.
10.
I'm not down, but I am into my hit points.
Oh,
I've never seen a dog eat avocados before.
Yeah.
Hang in there, Shark. We'll get you out.
This dog is eating my avocados, guys.
hey,
Over your shoulder.
And that's the end of the Thastrotoad's turn. Thaddeus, go ahead.
Toad.
Gonna
Turd.
full attack. Oh, it fucking hits. All right, so
Finally.
wait, let me roll the other one just in case.
Finally.
But like, does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit, yes.
Fantastic. Now I need to roll for damage because I forgot what that was.
Wait, are you in soft cover? No, it's there.
No.
Sorry, Vari's still prone. You're right.
7 damage,
Yes.
7.
and then it vaporizes. Right? We'll see.
No, not quite.
Gonna aim I'm gonna aim at the other eye that we didn't hit yet. Goes right through that eye.
Oh god.
Wait, was it your first attack or second attack?
I mean, they were both 22.
Oh,
but
dang.
basically, 7.
7 total points.
7 total attack points or damage points.
So you hit twice for a total of 7 points.
Do I?
Yeah.
Wait, I rolled the damage twice. Or
you
do I
said
add
you-
up the damage?
You said you did a full attack.
Yeah, so you roll.
So I add up my damage for both attacks.
Yeah.
Well, you hit twice, so you'd have.
I'm
you
sorry.
Hit 2 separate attacks.
I thought that you choose. I'm so dumb right now. All right, 9 points of damage.
But you took the -4 off for.
I'd already handled that. Yeah,
Okay, so you had 7 points of damage,
9 in
First
total.
shot.
And then what?
And then 2.
And then
and
two.
then 2 points.
Okay.
and so you take that second shot,
Yes.
steadied it,
Yes.
fire it. It shoots through its cheek
Uh-huh.
into its throat,
Uh-huh.
and the tongue wrapped tightly around Chalk falls limp, and the Thastrotoad falls to the ground.
Yes. That's right, Thastrotoad.
And that's our game.
That's our king.
Yeah.
Eating an avocado.
Wow.
Actually, we also saw a dog eat an avocado today.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The grove.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thastrotoad.
You were saying earlier, Rolu, something about what was it? Not hitting someone.
Oh, that was me, the GM, and you
Oh
did-
no, Rolu said it too. Everyone's saying it today. But you know.
Long enough.
Thanks for listening, you scallywags. Until next week, drift begons on distant stars.